Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the most jaw-dropping courtroom moments. Today we have the case of Mr. Peterson, a man facing sentencing for drug paraphernalia and disorderly conduct. But this isn't just another routine hearing. Peterson has a record stacked against him, 12 outstanding warrants, a history of failing to appear, and a judge who has clearly lost patience. What makes this hearing so gripping is Peterson's desperate plea to prove he's turned his life around. From a new job opportunity to reconnecting with his children, he insists he's ready for change. But will the judge believe him? Stick around because this case is about to get intense.
Track record suggests otherwise. You have 12 warrants for your failure to appear.
I beg you to overlook my track record and realize, I promise you, with everything in my heart, I promise you, Judge.
I have zero confidence that you will be showing up.
I beg you to trust me.
Today, my number is Jeremy Peterson, 231784. And counsel your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Corey Wilson on behalf of Mr. Peterson. Please unmute yourself and state your name for the record.
Hi, Jeremy Peterson.
All right, thank you. Today's the date scheduled for sentencing on your client's plea of guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia and disorderly conduct. And counsel, you have an opportunity to speak to your client regarding the report recommendation.
That's correct, Your Honor. And at this time, there's no additions or deletions or corrections that need to be made. I would simply just ask that the recommendation be adopted on behalf of my client in respect to incarceration. I would like you to know that he did spend roughly 30 days incarcerated already. So I would just ask that he be given credit for time served and assessed costs and fines. He's extremely apologetic. I know that according to he does have some warrants outstanding. He has retained counsel on those, and he will be going to court, I believe, this week or next.
Here, Peterson is trying to show responsibility by telling the court he has retained an attorney to handle his warrants. This sounds good on paper, but let's not forget judges deal with promises like this every single day. Retaining a lawyer doesn't erase the fact that Peterson has a long track record of skipping court. In fact, the judge is listening carefully, but her tone suggests doubt. Viewers, let's pause and think. If someone had 12 warrants and claimed they were finally ready to change, would you take their word for it, or would you need to see proof first?
This week to start clearing all of them up.
Okay, so you retained an attorney to clear up all of your warrants, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a court starting on the 19th. I'm on a tether currently still. So after we go to the court on the 19th, we're going to go through all the warrants and start taking care of all of them, because at this point, I just want to get everything out of the way and get over all this. The trouble's been following me for a long time, and so I'm done with it.
Well, okay. Who's the attorney that you've retained to handle all these other matters?
Richard Hammock, I believe his name is. Richard Hammock.
Okay, and he's representing you in all of these other matters?
Yeah, as of right now, we're talking. I just retained him. I paid a deposit on Thursday, and we just I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, and 18th right now, and then we're going to go after that to each one. 19th?
You mean 19th District Court or the 19th of the month?
The 19th of this month. So 2 weeks from week and a half or so.
Okay.
So when I met them, I was supposed to be with them on Fridays, but my godmother, she's terminally ill, so I was helping her with her. So in order to do that, we had to move it till tomorrow. So I'm not sure of the actions we're going to take, but I know we're going to go. I'm hiring for all the cases. I'm going to take care of all of them.
Okay. Well, sir, you seem as though you have a hard time complying with the law. You have a hard time getting along with people.
Yeah, I've been working through my issues, and I've I work with psychiatrists and things like that. I've been bettering myself, and I'm just fed up with all the stuff that I've been doing. I'm looking at myself as to be a better person.
Well, how are you going to?
This moment is powerful. Peterson says he's been seeing psychiatrists, working on himself, and even secured a job at a food store. It's the kind of testimony that could sway a judge, showing that he's not just talking but actually taking steps toward a better life. But here's the reality check. When someone has a significant criminal history, actions have to speak louder than words. The judge seems skeptical, and with good reason. What do you think? Should someone's current efforts outweigh their past mistakes, or does the past still matter in deciding their punishment?
Do that, sir.
Well, I went to the doctor, psychiatrist, and I'm going to take care of all these cases. And then I got a job actually that I started last Wednesday, a new job, and it's a good job, so that will help a lot too. Maybe
Where's that?
Telefoods, and also there's a construction company that I'm hoping that will hire me pretty soon too. But Telefoods is the one I started. I'm going to be a manager up there.
Okay, well, did you tell your attorney that at all, sir?
I think last time I spoke with him, I told him that I was acquiring a job there possibly, but this time I didn't tell him that, no.
Well, no, because that would have been a change. It would have had to have been made on your PSI. But in any event, here's what the court's going to indicate. The court's going to indicate that the recommendation is appropriate. You have a significant criminal history. You're not a candidate for probation. You have 12 outstanding warrants for your arrest, and the court's going to indicate 90 days jail, credit for 30 days. So you need to serve 60. And then the court's going to indicate the following fines and costs. That's account one, $200 fine, $100 screening assessment fee, cost of prosecution, $200, crime victim assessment fee, $75, justice system assessment fee, $50. For $625. As to count three, the court's going to indicate a $300 fine, $200 for cost of prosecution, $75 crime victim assessment fee, $50 justice system assessment fee, for a total of $625, for a total of $1,250.
And here comes the hammer. The judge lays it down. 90 days in jail, with credit for 30 already served, meaning 60 days still left. On top of that, Peterson is slapped with $1,250 in fines and costs. That's a huge financial burden, especially for someone just starting a new job. Let's put it in perspective. Fines like these are not just about punishment, they're about accountability. The system wants to make sure defendants feel the weight of their actions. But do you think financial penalties actually help reform someone, or do they just push people further into hardship?
Your Honor, I said I apologize. I said.
Okay, I will indicate that you need to contact the court here by Friday 1st to set up payment plan.
Is it okay for me to speak now?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I mean, I completely understand like the penalty or the punishment and all that. It's just the things that are happening right now. Like I'm getting everything in order. I've been working really hard since I've got out of jail to get everything in order. My godmother is terminally ill. And I've been taking care of her. She's in the hospital at the moment. I reunited with my oldest son and my middle kid. I've just been working real hard to better myself. And if I do go to jail, it's gonna and this job is a blessing to me. And if I do go to jail, it's gonna like backpedal me into like my spirit is boosted to be a better person, and I've been working for that, and that's truly what I want to be. So I completely understand the penalty.
Mr. Peterson's just asking for one opportunity to be placed on probation, prove to this honorable court that he can be a candidate for probation. He is working incredibly hard at getting all of his warrants cleared up. He has retained counsel. He's already served roughly 30 days. I would just ask that this honorable court reconsider in giving him an opportunity to be placed on probation. I don't think he's going to let you down. I think he is in the right state, and I know he does not want to end up in jail, so I think he's going to follow everything that this court asks of him.
And aside from let anybody else down, I don't want to let myself down, my kids. I haven't talked to them in almost a year and a half, and you know, I've been hanging out with them last week, talked to them all week, tell them I'm going to be better. Everything's going in order right now. Everything's going in the right motion. Except for the family issues, but that's, there's nothing that I can do to stop that, but it's just.
Sir, you're not a candidate for probation.
This is one of the most emotional moments of the hearing. Peterson begs the judge for probation instead of jail time, claiming he's finally on the right path, reconnecting with his kids, and distancing himself from negative influences. You can hear the desperation in his voice. He knows jail will derail everything he's been working for, but the judge flatly refuses, citing his long criminal history and warrants. This clash shows the heart of the justice system. Redemption versus accountability. Viewers weigh in: should judges take more chances on defendants who claim they've changed, or is it better to stay strict?
You have a significant criminal history. You have 12 words.
I understand. I understand that. And for a long time, that's been a cloud over my head. It's been a lot of my stress in my life, and I want it all gone. Like, I'm 47 years old. It's time to be done with all of it. And I'm truly dedicated to being a better person, honestly. And I don't want troubles done. I'm done with trouble. Like, I don't want, the people I was hanging out with, I don't even have their numbers no more. I don't want to speak to them. I just want my family. I want my good job. I don't want to have to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, I'm very glad to hear that you seem committed to having your life on the right track.
I'm fully committed to that right now. I mean, that's completely all I've been trying to do.
Well, that's good. Then I'm sure you're still going to be fully committed in 60 days when you're out of the Wayne County Jail. So you're going to start your jail term today, and then you'll be.
Well, can I ask one favor?
What's that?
Can I please have a couple days to get the job in order to see if they'll let me wait? Let me go do the 60 days, and so I can talk.
Sir, absolutely not. You have 12 warrants out for your arrest for your failure to appear in court.
I understand.
I have zero confidence that you will be showing up.
I beg you to trust me.
Your 60-day jail. You continue to interrupt me. You're continuing to interrupt me.
But
you're not sorry, because you've already said that, and you're continuing to do it. 60-day jail. Stop. We're done. 60-day jail.
Judge, you have to have faith in me. Please have faith in me.
Sir.
That's all I want is to be better.
We're done. We're done. 60 days. Yes.
When do I have to report? When can I go home and
No, you don't have, sir.
I will come back right in a minute. I just have to set something in order. I promise. I'm on a tether.
Sir, your track record suggests otherwise. You have 12 warrants for your failure to appear.
I beg you to overlook my track record and realize as the person I am and trying to be a better person. I promise you, with everything in my heart, sir, I promise you. I promise you, sir, with everything I love, I promise.
We are, sir.
And that's the final word. Peterson will serve 60 more days in county jail. No probation, no delays. Despite his emotional pleas and promises, the judge wasn't buying it. This case highlights the tough balance courts face every day. Is someone truly ready to change? Or are they just saying what the court wants to hear? Peterson may well be sincere, but with 12 outstanding warrants, the judge's skepticism makes sense. What do you think? Was the sentence fair or too harsh? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.